That's my fruit you're eating. Every word, every conversation. That's my soul you're seeing, yeah. Every sign of love. Everything starts on the inside before it comes on the outside. It's growth. Everything starts on the inside before it comes on the outside. It's growth.
Disclaimer. This is not a poem about the struggle. This is not a poem about a black nation's bruises. This is not about a black nation oozing blood. This is not a poem about us. Instead, this is a poem about black boys who outran the sirens and black girls who do not wear mini skirts like fear when Sarah rings the bell and they are called into the office. Here, black children do not write their own obituaries just because they are a bit too worried. Their skin spells death sentence. In this poem, the graveyards are starving to death with no melanin to marinate their flesh. Humans are not made of dust here, therefore do not owe the earth their return. In this poem, we finally made it to Ghana, the land of milk and honey, where honey is not just for the BEEs, and fathers return home with milk in their hands because fathers come back home. In this poem, mothers wear clear glass skin that doesn't shatter in the hands of men, and their graves are not engraved on their wedding rings. Sirens and gunshots are not lullabies. Mothers do not count how many children they have by how many return home alive, because this is not a poem about the struggle. I promise you, this is not a poem about us. In this poem, the miners return home rich, their lungs like landmines exploding with wealth. Their wives do not have to wear black twice in remembrance. There's no blood on the soil of Marikana. But in this poem, we cry no more. In this poem, freedom fighters do not become politicians just to pour petitions in our throats and call it voice. Mandela does not shake hands with betrayal and call it reconciliation. In this poem, Mandela did not sell us the rainbow nation, a rainbow without rain just to leave us planting hope to water it with bloodshed. Chris Hardy does not bleed into headlines. His head not lined by blood oozing from a bullet wound. Chris Hani is the man you think Mandela is. And Steve Biko speaks his own name, not from tombstones or hospital signs. In this poem, Parliament is not part of a lament, nor is it a graveyard of promises. See, this poem is the closest we'll ever get to freedom. But this is just a poem. In reality, we are all just poems, where kings write checks only for their mates, and the poor mate conceiving pawns pawned to a system of a black and white board game, where white moves first and black dies first. Disclaimer. This is a poem about us. This is a poem about the struggle.